Yeah, it's the Archivest, y'all. Exclusively interviewing Trick of the Goon Sqwad.
That's right.
And the Goon Sqwad as well.
That's right. How they is.
And introduce all yourselves. Who is Trick of the group Goon Sqwad? And Diesel as well.
Yeah. DJ Crew. DJ man. That's motherfucking hot. I'm the big homie Trick.
And back in '89 with Mark D, GBK, Click, share about when you started.
What? Just look at this asshole. That's why I went down right there. I was in my basement because with Aqua Boogie, I made a loop up the tape deck, pushing pause back and forth. I started rapping the verse that I had wrote like a long, it took me a long time because I had never really wrote a rap before. And I wrote that motherfucker down, and then I did the verse. I had a microphone hanging from the ceiling, sitting in a coat hanger. And I did the verse over the tape deck, you know what I'm saying? Just really like a little 2-track type setup. And my homie Mark came down and started doing the second verse just off the top of his head. And he gave it to our OG Big Click. Click had a gang of money, so he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start a record label, Click doing records. He put us on, put us in the studio. First single was like over Gangsta, the first album was called Straight Off 7 Mile. And shit, it's been on cracking since, huh?
And can you share about Detroit, the streets, and what it takes to survive out there from EG?
Shit, a very big fucking gun. No, it takes you to be a respectable motherfucker. You gotta be respectful and respect the goal, you know what I'm saying? We don't, niggas in Detroit don't be, sticking their chests out, but they're very, very good and known for putting their fronts up, you know what I'm saying?
I know,
I hate in Detroit living in projects.
You guys
with a motherfucking $30,000 pinky ring on and a fucking $10,000, $100,000 pendant on his chain, you know what I'm saying? And he still got a crib and got cribs or whatever in the project. So Detroit just that kind of city where motherfuckers gotta put their fronts up at the same time, protect themselves. You gotta protect yourself any fucking way you go, but in Detroit you gotta keep your eyes open just a little bit wider. You know, because motherfuckers will get you. We give them half a damn chance, they kill you.
Don't get it twisted. I mean, it's a nice place, but it's just everywhere you go. You gotta watch where you go. So when you go to certain places in that state or city, it's just the same.
Yeah, you go to Detroit, you better keep your ass downtown.
Yeah, stay downtown.
They ain't even safe downtown. Ain't even safe though, really.
Stay up under some lights.
Truthfully.
Stay in the light.
Fucking with a hockey game.
Yeah, if it's a hockey game or something, you 100. But other than that, nigga, shit.
And on to the game. Who is putting it down? Can you all explain about the gangs in Detroit City?
I don't really got gangs in Detroit like that. We got them, but you know what I'm saying? It's really like hoods. You know what I'm saying? Different hoods just really stick together. You know what I'm saying? But Detroit get a lot of money, so everybody fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like Goon Sqwad is motherfucking from the east side, west side, you know what I'm saying? Southwest. Red rag and blue rag, vice lords and disciples. So it's like we don't really trip on that shit like that in Detroit. Certain crews have beef with each other. They just kill each other right quick. Fuck over a couple motherfucking funerals and then it's over with.
People versus a hot record with Eminem, Jazz and Faye, Obi Trice, and Proof. Can you share about these projects as well as how did this go for you?
Made a lot of money up there. Made a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? I signed with Universal, Sylvia Rome, shout out to Sylvia Rome, Universal Motown. Eric Nix was the dude that wanted to sign me, you know what I'm saying? My homegirl Lynn took me up in there when we met with Wendy Day and she kind of negotiated. They put my record out at a bad time, but, sometimes those type of politics have to do what they have to do and you just gotta kind of ride with it, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I didn't understand what was being played out, but I understand now, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no love lost, you know what I'm saying? I got love for Sylvia Rome because, hey, homegirl put a nigga right, you know what I'm saying?
And your album, The Villain, with Guilty Simpson, Ice Cube, Lil Jon, Kid Rock, Esham, Fats, Diesel Paradigm, Royce the 5'9", Big Sweets, The Mathis Family, Throat Slash, Detroit Stand Up. This took you a minute to do this.
Yeah, I just record. We go in the studio like, I go in every day, you know what I'm saying? Bro in there stop by 2-3 times a week. And we just go in there and, you know what I'm saying, do what we want to do. you know, Thriller might have an idea, and Diesel might write a hook or come up with a hook or have an idea for a beat. And we just sit in that motherfucker and build that shit, you know. And you know, certain songs we was recording, I was like, I can hear, you know, Royce on this record, or I can hear Fat File on this record, or Diesel do a verse to this, you know. Who Wanted, I took to Eminem. And, you know, Kid Rock, that's my big homie, so shit, recording with him, you know. But it did take a long time. It was a long process. I don't like the way the label Koch handled that record because, you know what I'm saying, it was star-studded. The production from Dr. Dre on down to Eminem over to the Bass Brothers. And, you know, they're not the type of label that can handle an album, a record of that capacity. You know what I'm saying? So the record did okay, but it didn't do what, you know what I'm saying, it could have done. So I got the masters back, so I ain't really.
And the records with the Goon Sqwad, from Death to Booty Bounce, Everywhere We Go, G for Life, the compilation with Diamond Grills, share about these albums and some facts and history on the squad.
This motherfucker did his research.
Yeah, that's you went back, like
This motherfucker did his
Google.
Boy, shit, Goon Sqwad, man, we just, you know, back then we was, like I said, a bunch of niggas just getting money, man, and I took all my homies from the hood, put them in the studio, you know, made them write raps. I had cats rapping that wasn't even rappers, but they was legitimately able to tell the story that they was telling, and it wasn't no false shit going on, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of real niggas doing that shit. And we just, you know, we got love for the music. So, for having that love for the music, you have respect for the music. You just, you know, get into the music aspect of it. Music shouldn't have limits to it. Right now, the music game in the United States is limited. It's limited to, you know, what, I don't know what it's limited to, but they limit it so low, I can't understand half the shit that you hear all day, every day in Detroit. And they let the computer dictate what a hit record is. The computer can't do that. You know, computers can be altered. You know, so.
And click boom, it's going down. Share about the music video and capturing this.
Oh, these will tell you about that.
It's going down. Man, that shit came about 13 years ago. Oh, man.
It came out 13.
Bunch of gangster motherfuckers. Shut 7 Mile down for a day.
Yeah, we shut the whole street down.
Everybody, all the homies bought out all the cars, all the bad bitches was out. Police was out there.
People from California came to Detroit and shot that video too. He and Joey. It was cousins of Click. The head of Clickbone Records and the head of the Clickbone family. came to shoot that, came to Cali to shoot that video. We shut the city down.
Hey, he talking about it's going down as much that shit, man. I was like 398.
Yeah, cuz, 1998.
That's about that time for us to say, Trick got something to say.
We had fun shooting that video too. We had a lot of fucking money in it too. Not saying we don't now, but we had a lot of fucking money. Woo!
And you got any G stories that you could tell us about?
I'm away from
I'm gonna immediately interview on that. Hey, look, you know, like shit been fucked up. I know y'all done read the paper, y'all done seen the news, but that's not what we glorify. We
I'll
get
tell you
money.
this
It's
much
about the
though.
money.
I will say this though. Every incident I ever had was about respect. I give out respect because this is what I want in return. I treat others how I want to be treated. I never disrespected no man. I never robbed no man. Despite what the paper or the internet or even the news sometimes said. I never fucked nobody over that didn't have it coming to them. You know, and I continue to live and succeed and go further in this business by the music. This is the music business. And when you deal with Trick as a man, You deal with Trick Trick as a musician and as an entertainer, you're dealing with Trick Trick the man, and that man demands respect. That's all. That's all you
I'll
gotta
tell you
have.
a G story. Cat downtown trying to steal some glasses. These dudes walk around downtown every day terrorizing men and women in white. They wearing white t-shirts, robbing motherfuckers.
Right.
They punching bitches in the eyes, snatching their purses, their glasses. Just some punk shit. That's not gangster. That's weak as hell. Stealing. That's what that is. You steal, you'll do anything. You the scum of the earth. So for you people to think that I'm a thief because I ended up with Young Bird's chain, you sadly mistaken. Anyway, like I'm saying, these niggas down here clowning, so we standing on Congress, popular strip downtown. Then both standing there to see the guys, you can tell they plotting, little dumb motherfuckers damn near huddled, they so stupid. I'm like, bro, check this out. They attempt to take the glasses. I don't know what they're trying to take, but you can tell which nigga is the one that's supposed to do the snapping because he looks scared. So, he rolled up, bam, I punch him. The other three take off. The police stop him. We chase behind him. Two things against this shit about this story. He pulled out his mag. The police see the mag and tell him, put the gun down, put your hand in. He put the gun back on his hips. So he like, put your hand behind his back. His superior officer stepped to him and say, leave him alone, he good. That's the part one of the gangster story. Police got the little motherfuckers in custody. They running their IDs and all that and so. Dog signed over to him like, yo, you want to do us a favor, you let them motherfuckers go. Don't lock them up, let them go. Police agreed to let them go. Took off, left them boys on the corner, they ain't still downtown on another motherfucking day. Nah, that's what you call holding down your city. I'm not no ignorant, dumb motherfucker. I don't be starting shit. I don't be about no bullshit. I'm about my money. I'm about my family. I'm about God. If it ain't got nothing to do with that, you can miss me with it. All that mouth and all that lipping and all these niggas pretending to be something that you not, you gon' get hurt. It ain't gonna be by me. It's gonna be by niggas like me. So if you cross my path on some bullshit, then that 10 times out of 10, you gonna get dealt with. But if it's cool, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
See, that's real nigga shit. All you niggas out here got guns and shit on the cameras and put it on YouTube saying that it's gangster. That ain't gangster, nigga. You worrying your mama to death. You probably gonna die before you turn 30.
You fucking morons.
That ain't gangster, that's dumb. Go see about your baby.
Hey, and Don Diva magazine, y'all some stupid motherfuckers interviewed me 5 fucking times, right? But because I won't put myself out there as an ignorant motherfucker and give you stories of terror and horror and negativity, you won't publish none of my interviews. I tell you what, I think you gotta be dead or in prison to be in y'all book, and I don't want to be in neither, motherfucker. Your book, prison, or dead.
And the biggest crowd you've ever rocked?
60-something thousand, Comerica Park, Detroit, alongside my big homie Eminem.
And the best hip hop memory you've been part of or contributed to?
My best hip hop memory, performing for 60,000 people. Yeah.
And what can we expect on your new projects, albums, singles, and mixtapes?
I'm working these motherfucking records, low. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, we just having fun with it. We record some real good music, we collaborate with some real good people, you know, not just good art, you know, not just artists, we collaborate with good people, you know what I'm saying, Doug Z, Crazy Tune, Lynch Mob, you know what I'm saying, all my homies in Detroit that I'm fucking with, True Fam, Raw Diamond Cup, we're just doing a lot of work, you know what I'm saying, so, I'm gonna give it to them how I feel. I ain't gonna just wait for to see what the sound like and try to match up with what the fuck everybody else doing. I'm making trick music of shit that make me feel good about making. You know what I'm saying?
And you have anything to say to Canada?
I love the fuck out of Canada. And I'ma marry me a bitch over here and make me some babies.
And you got your shouts.
Shout out to D12, motherfucking Dub C, the Lynch Mob, the Goon Sqwad, and Rico, the notorious motherfucking cyborg.
And this is the Archivest, and you already know the name, y'all.
Archivest in this bitch.